Turkey Day is finished. Hopefully you had a great one. I gotta tell you, I got in my fridge right now, speaking of old Turkey Day, a massive amount of leftovers, and I can't be happier. It was 6 hours of cooking to watch my family just devour a bunch of food in about 15 minutes. I'd do it every day if I could. It was a blast. So I hope your family, your friends got together, had a great time. It's back to business. The markets are open, only a half day today. So I'll warn you of that today. But it is Black Friday. This is the biggest sales day of the year. And it's no different here, folks. We got some things we're going to ride on as well. For those who haven't gotten into the Discord, this is the biggest sale I have ever done, ever in all the years I've ever done this. You have 60% off the second link here to join my Discord. Code, and this is only for the weekend, BF60, BF60 at checkout. When you get over here, you will be able to join the earner tier and get 60% off that first month. I've never done that before. This is your opportunity. And the price is going up in January, so you can actually get in there now before the price goes higher January. And the first link down below, code crypto for the brand new. All of the beautiful masterclasses are now live. The technicals, the options, the crypto. But the best deal we have, and this is a limited time as well, is the whole bundle. We knocked out almost $1,000 off. Plus, you put in code crypto, it knocks off another $400 and some odd. Or you can do the two-piece bundles. It's your call. Definitely take advantage of this before the weekend's over. Get in there now. Now, speaking of, so much to talk about. We are at a point, and it's a big point. We're at the 13 EMA. I'm going to go over some cryptos. I'm going to talk some shop. This is it, man. You can see this downward trend, and you can see it's stair-stepping. Up, we go down, we go up a little bit. We go up, we go down. We go up, we go down. We kind of go up, we go down. We go up, and it seems like the next move would be down if this trend continues. You see this 5 coming up to that yellow line? That 5 is the green line. The yellow line is the 13 EMA. So I always try to teach you guys as I'm doing what I'm watching for when it comes to this. Obviously, I am trying to make some big moves, massive moves. To be blunt, I have I'd say the last 24 hours, I've been doing a ton of research, cooking turkey, eating pumpkin roll and pumpkin pie, and homemade stuffing. Well, I don't know about you guys. We had some of the best homemade stuffing ever. Mrs. Mo did that. It was delicious. I am watching this right here. I am waiting to get in. I want to see a strong confirmation. I want to see the 5 cross the 13. And, of course, nicely confirm higher. You got the 50 EMA coming down. That'll tell me a lot if we see this. And I'm not going to be surprised to see it. I've been following the analytics just like everybody else. A lot of bulls are now starting to pile in again. And we'll see. But the technicals, we're at the 13 EMA, which will act as a major resistance. After this had this massive sell-off, we move back up. If this can confirm above and the 5 crosses, the 50 is the next target. And yes, I would believe we would get there. Now, why, Mo? What's going on? Well, you have quantitative tightening ending December 1st, just in a couple days from the Fed. They are going to go ahead and start buying back treasuries instead of just allowing them to roll off and have the public fund what the government needs. The Treasury, the Fed's going to go ahead and buy the T-bills, which is, I know it's a whole wild thing, but that's what they're going to do. And that's going to help relieve the long-term interest rates a little bit. So I'm pretty excited about that too. So we got a lot to look at. And depending on everything that can go into all this, I still don't got the confirmation I need. You guys can see we got here, got up to 50, back down we came. Teased the 13, teased the 13, 13, 13. And the 13's failed quite a few times. Now, we are due, I like to say this is different. Every time's different. But we were up at 5,000 almost, and we got down to 2,500, 2,600, almost 50% off. That's a massive move for Ethereum. That's a massive, massive move. Could it Could it keep going down lower? It could. I don't think we go back down to the 1,000 line. I think it was like 1,300. But I am watching this to make sure we get a good confirmation. I'm waiting for a true bull run because once we start that bull run, I do believe we go up to that 5,000 to 7,000 mark. We're at roughly 3,000. If I buy now and I load up and I do it a little ahead of time before it confirms and we go back down, we could hit all the way back down to 24, 25, even 2,400, which would be 20% clip. And it's not that far. And so if I wait for a true confirmation and then we do run, I feel a lot better about it. And so that's kind of what I'm taking the kind of wait and see until the technicals actually confirm bullish. This was oversold. We were down at around 25. You can see it on a lot of them. I just want to make sure everybody's up to date of what we're seeing. It's continuing green. Look at Bitcoin. Up, up, sideways, up, up, up. It continues to go up, 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 up. I believe we're going to continue to go up until we get up to for Bitcoin, up to the 50 RSI. We're not there yet. Slow day yesterday. I'm not expecting much today either. Next week's the week I'm really expecting a lot of action one way or the other. And if it's up, it's going to be big, big green candles. If it's down, I expect massive red candles. So I'm not quite sure. The zone I have for this getting to right now for Bitcoin is in here. I might play some short-term options. They would be call options up to this point. Try to make a few bucks. At this point, if you can confirm above there, then the 50's in chat on the next target. And so there's some of the things I'm watching. Right now, though, Bitcoin is looking good. The one that's surprising me, XRP. Look at this. 5 crossed the 50, or the 5 crossed the 13. Looking beautiful, right? The green line crossing the yellow line. We got what I call a stock mode unicorn. But what do you notice right here? Right here is a zone of resistance, which was support. Now it becomes a zone of resistance once it gets back up there. If this zone is popped and broken and it runs up above, you are going to the 50 EMA up to 236. Right now we're at 220. So that'd be a nice little growth there. Right now you can see we're turning green. It was red today. Now it's turning green. 5's crossed over. I am expecting to retest today 223, 222, 223 today, sometime today. So don't be surprised for that. We've tested it 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a row. A 5th day, especially when we're starting out green already. I do believe we'll probably see that. So I am watching for that. If we confirm back below the 13, so 216 or lower, we get a confirmation of 216 or lower, I do believe we're going back down and testing 195. So that's what I'd be looking for if I were you. That's what I'm reading here at the tea leaves. And for now, this is bullish. 5's crossing, beautiful. RSI has not flipped bullish yet. Kind of around 47 right now, a little bit bearish. But as this continues to grow, which I think you'll see it today, we could get this thing back above 50. Get a confirmation on that. We got some things to watch. All right. And last but not least, Solana family. What's Solana doing to us? So we take a look at Solana. Up we go. And it's trying to break through the 13 and the 5 here. They're right there. We had a nice push up. We're pushing back down. But if you see Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP all turning green, do not sleep on this. I would expect this to do much the same. Right now, you can see what's going on. We got a lot of different things happening out there. You got the spot ETFs out there. You got all kinds of good things happening. The pre-markets are slightly green right now. You got the markets overall. Let's see the last week. They were actually up 0.69%. How about the NASDAQ? I should say over the last 5 days. 0.41%. You had this little dip. Now we're up again. And I'll tell you guys one other thing I'm watching. It's just the overall cues. Look at this. I told you if we could confirm above the 50, that cancels out this bear run. Not only did you get a confirmation, you got a double confirmation. That is beautiful. You gapped up. This gapped up beautifully. We are back in it. I had a line of resistance right here. We're looking good. The Qs surprised me. I'm not going to lie to you. They're doing what they need to do. So you can see we're back above the 50. I had a little bit of relaxation off of that 75 RSI here. It came back down. We are now back at 53 on the RSI here. That tells me that this is bullish. It's looking good. And I think there's a lot of fear and greed out there. I should say fear on those charts. And when you look at those charts and you see that kind of fear right here, extreme fear, but the technicals are bullish, that's what you look for as an opportunity. So I am looking at a few different plays in my portfolio in the Discord for some major transactions, possibly today. We will see shortly. The pre-markets, what are the pre-markets at? I should have the pre-markets on here. Right there they are. Up a little bit. Not a ton, but just a little bit. So it gives us something to look for. Now, if you guys haven't taken advantage of the Black Friday deal, this is only going to be on, by the time you watch this, under 72 hours. So if you guys want to take advantage of the Black Friday sale, BF60, get you over to the Discord. Second link down below. Boom, there you go. Put that in. It'll knock 60% off your first month. It's unbelievable. First link down below, get you over to the courses, the master classes. These are absolute musts for anybody who wants to actually know what they're doing. You want to understand the charts. You want to understand options and crypto. You get over here and take these. We got bundles, and we got the ultimate bundle, which is all three of them. We knocked almost 1,000 off of that. And now you can use code crypto to go ahead and save even more, which is it, man. Take your learning to the next level. All right, family, that's it. That's the update. I will see you in the Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get out there and make some money.